that's Rello. D-E-R-E-K, that's Derek. Every time we get on the mic, you know we kill it. So what's up next with it? It's just a 187. You know how it goes, you know I'm the hottest dude, and I got the coolest flow. But I don't be starting trouble, I'm just chillin', I'm just laid back. Maybe you can catch me in the cut, smoking a couple of bleezies, cause you know I got them rolled up. And maybe got a couple glasses of wine to the side, but best believe I'm just having a good time, bruh. So what's up? You wanna come in the cut and kick it? Yeah, you know, it ain't nothing but good vibes. Yeah, you know, we do nothing but turn up. You know, we do nothing but. I had it, then I lost it.
And that's okay.
And that is okay.
That's okay, you know what I'm saying?
You know? Look, it's off the top.
When you're going in raw, you know what I'm saying? What can you expect?
You know
what I'm saying? Things happen.
Sometimes you finish early, sometimes you don't finish at all.
Sometimes you go all the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Just as long as you do your best, that's all that matters.
Yeah. There's not practice round in everything.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
No. I mean, would you think we'd benefit if everything just came with like a 30-second tutorial of like how to do stuff?
Everything?
Maybe not everything, but like if it's your first time doing something, you can select the option to just jump right into the game. It's like, oh yeah, play the tutorial first.
Yeah, no. By the way, this is one you're gonna need to. Like some of them, they have to mandate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't proceed without learning how these mechanics work.
By the way, the button layout is a little bit less familiar than maybe you would expect.
Mm-hmm. That's when you get into like the 2-button combo at the same time, like XXXA or like XXX square.
And you're sitting here doing all these fucking like crazy spin fucking moves and shit, endless combo, one fucking combo KO shit.
Right? You get. Excuse me.
Hey, it happens.
It happens. You know, you take the dude from like 100 health to 0 health, like in like a 10-hit combo.
Yep. Dude, Shiva used to be the shit back in the day. You remember MK? Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat. Vaguely. I was always more of a Tekken guy.
Yeah. I used to fucking love some Mortal Kombat, dude. I would try my best to learn all the max combos.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jade had one.
Oh, okay.
If you did it twice, you get them down to danger. So like they could fucking block and you like sweep them and they die. Or Shiva would have the two fucking, if you hit them twice with the max combo, done.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I remember back in the day, Tekken 3, the character on there, Paul. I used to know his like, I guess his super punch, because like it would take like 80% of your health in one hit.
Super punch?
I don't know if that's the name of the move, but that's what I'm calling it.
Might as well be.
Because like he would literally do like a wind up. It's a very readable wind up, but everyone would always just wait for it to finish instead of going on the defense, because they're like, oh, what is that? And then it's like,
ooh.
Pah! And they're like, what the fuck? Just like, what'd you do that for? And I was like, because you let me do it. So,
yeah. Like you were sitting here fucking watching it, you're just awestruck.
yeah.
It's kind of like what is it? What is it in Dragon Ball Z games? Spirit Bomb.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could fucking get the Spirit Bomb to take up the whole fucking screen,
Right?
and then they fucking hit that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, fighting games are legit though.
Mm-hmm. Some of them are fucking hard though.
Hell yeah, especially like story mode on them.
Yeah.
Bro, don't even.
Dude, Mortal Kombat shouldn't have a story in my opinion. Like to play, I think that there should be a story to it. I like it. You know, like I want to see the newest movie.
Oh.
'Cause I saw like the intro scene to it, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of hooked now.
I did too. I like that. I heard mixed things about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard like if you're like not that invested in like the game story, you'll pretty much enjoy it. But if you are, it's like I was just messing with the characters, bro.
You're like trying to cross some shit over.
Some shit really don't fly the way they thought it would.
Is it the way they thought it would, or the way they wanted it to?
I don't know. I imagine that you always go in with the best intentions, and then it's like it just didn't pan out that way, bro.
You might have some people that are like all the way into it, but are cool with however it goes.
True.
You know.
It's like it's not the video game lore, so as far as I'm concerned, it's two separate universes.
Yeah. It's like it goes back to what we were talking about last time, like fucking trying to cross some shit over. At least they weren't trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And as long as I see some fucking cool ass shit.
Yeah.
You know, some fucking gore, some blood, whatever the fuck's going on, I'm good.
Give me a fatality, give me a brutality.
Yeah.
Let me see this character fight that character. You know what? That's all I needed out of that.
As long as it's fucking intense, I don't really give a shit, personally.
I feels. Bruh. Speaking of intense, so I'm at work.
Okay.
Tell me why this. Well, I know why this dude calls. He thinks we're fucking with his money. We're not fucking with his money. But he calls because, like, he doesn't understand the way incidentals work fully. It's like when you arrive at any hotel ever,
Just
it's
FYI,
like,
shout out.
hey, we're going to charge you this much for your room, this much extra in case shit happens to the room, and this much extra in case you want to charge anything to the room.
Yeah.
Now, granted, he didn't exceed his limit. Very understandable.
Yeah.
You know, most people usually don't.
Yeah.
They usually like get right at it, or they don't do anything at all. So the only thing that ever comes out of that authorization is just
the
shit.
room.
Just the room.
Yeah.
Any associated hotel fees and taxes.
Yeah. The
Like-
normal shit. Yeah.
Regular, degular. So, anyway, his total comes out to like $550. We'll round up for the sake, and then we authorized $740. So we had a cool like 180, 190 coming back to him.
Yeah.
What he wasn't understanding was we didn't take the full $740. We only took the $550, and we're gonna refund that. You know, the difference of
Yeah.
that.
Whatever the rest is. Yeah.
But he was under the assumption of, no, y'all took $740. Y'all are holding that $740 because for whatever reason, hotels are banks now, and we collect interest off the incidentals we hold over the course of these 5 days before your bank can release them. Which, by the way, we don't. Once the authorization is released, it's out of our hands. It's literally back to your bank to be like, yeah, no, send it back, send it through.
Yeah. We thought that perhaps there would be some circumstances that this much would be needed. It wasn't. But until the bank gets it together, aka y'all, we're gonna fucking go ahead and make some more money off of y'all's shit. Like what?
Yeah, but 35 fucking minutes on the phone, bro, telling this man the same thing over and over and over in as many different ways I could think of it. I mean, granted, by the time we got off the phone, we were pretty much laughing. We were cooling by the end of it. I was just like, yeah, rest assured, you get your money back. And he was like, cool. If I don't, I'm going to call back. And I was like, cool. I hope I'm not here.
I may or may not answer.
Yep.
You know, you have to explain this shit to somebody else.
It's like, I'm sorry, bro. We already went through this. I already told you how it goes.
Yeah, this calls are recorded, and I've said what I need to say.
Call back in a couple of hours when actual people are here and not the night shift.
Yeah, because we're doing what we do, and they do what they do, and what they do is not anything that we do. So, in other words, later.
There's the dial tone.
Yeah. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Please check the number and dial again.
Fucking getting even more pissed.
Man, it would it would be crazy if you could like disconnect the company phone just whenever you didn't want to take phone calls. It's like, you know what, from 2 to 4, we're not, we got too much shit to do. We're unplugging the lines.
Yeah, you put that shit on Do Not Disturb.
Yep.
And you're like, you forget, like 2 weeks later, you're like, oh shit.
You got voicemails out the ass because
It's like
everybody's
800
like,
fucking voicemails.
yo, bruh, I'm trying to book. Call me back. It's like my 4th time calling.
Go ahead and go on fucking line and handle that shit yourself.
Nah, but you know, you don't get all those like the packages if you go online.
Oh, you don't? Usually they got like pizza shops and shit. They have like deals if you go online and shit, pick it up or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking more like the hotel because like the way ours is, like our reservations department has like certain things. I don't know if they're on the website or not, but like I know there are certain things like reservations has to confirm with that guest specifically in order for like the rate to apply.
Like this reason is why you're staying here, or
Yeah, like where I work, we have the locals discount,
nice.
but reservations I think is the only one with access to that specific package, because if it was just online, everybody would just lie and say they were local. Of course I
Yeah,
live here.
yeah, of course. Duh.
Yeah.
Duh, dude.
Why would
you
I
check my
not?
fucking license?
Yeah.
No, fuck you, man.
And so that's one of the things, like reservations has to have you on the phone. They have to like verify your address is within a certain radius of miles of the hotel and all that jazz.
Yeah. Good old money. Gotta get it.
However you can, whenever you can.
You know. I mean, so can you blame them?
Nah.
No, not entirely.
As long as it's not dirty money.
Hey,
Better launder it.
you better fucking launder that shit.
Whatever you gotta do, man.
And don't get audited.
feel like that's what all these mattress stores are around here for. They're just a front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have way too many?
Way too many. First of all, have you ever seen a busy mattress store? Anywhere.
Never. Ever
Right.
in my life.
Right?
Never.
Have you ever bought a mattress from a mattress store? Specifically a mattress store. I'm not talking like you went to Big Lots and picked out a bed.
Like Ashley Furniture or something.
Yeah.
You get a mattress.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Specifically.
no, because that would just be a furniture store. Because they sell more than just mattresses. They got
Yeah.
mattresses, beds.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I have
yeah.
to say no then.
Yeah, I've never specifically bought a mattress from a mattress store.
I've never gone to Mattress Firm with the intention
Of buying, yeah,
of just a straight up mattress.
Right.
Yeah. But they're open
yeah.
all fucking day, all
Mm-hmm.
year. Yeah. Hey. Wonder what's going on behind the scenes. You know what
Right?
I'm saying?
It's like, so, is there money in all these mattresses? Is that why
So.
you don't sell any of these mattresses? Is that why these are strictly display model?
Yeah.
mattresses?
So why are these? I like this one. I sat on this one for 10 minutes. I fell asleep immediately. Somehow it never happens. I want to buy this one. They're like, no.
that's just-
You
that's
can't have
just the
that
floor
one. You
model.
can't have that one. That's a special.
Well, why is your floor model your most comfortable model? So you'll buy it.
Right. But I
But-
want it though.
How do I know the mattress I'm gonna get feels like this?
Yeah, the one that I tried was probably worn in slightly at least.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if not more comfortable for other reasons undefined.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I want this one right now. Like, okay, well, we can give you this one off the display floor, but it's going to cost another $700.
Okay. Just take it out of the mattress.
Got it. Yeah. You
Out of the
fucking-
mattress? What are you talking about, bruh?
You get home, there's like fucking 8 kilos in that bitch and fucking like
That would be some
200K in
shit.
cash.
The store calls you back. It's like, hey, we're gonna go pick up that mattress and give you another one. Why?
No, you're not.
What do you mean? No, we're not.
Exactly what I said. You're not.
And that's the end of this phone call.
And goodbye. Click. AKA fuck you.
Man.
I know what this is now.
I love how we're doing the hang up phone sound effect, like we're actually hanging up, like an old school like phone.
Dude, the thing is though, is like when it comes to hanging up old school ass phones,
You can slam that.
it's
bitch,
so
bro.
much louder.
Right?
Like no one can ever just kind of, even if you were to just hit the little thing that just
Mm-hmm.
turns it off, it would still sound like a fucking explosion.
like,
but
just a like a distinctive. This is the end of this conversation
yeah.
sound.
All right, thanks, bye. That's what you hear.
Or like if you missed the
Yeah.
you missed the receiver and pause, it's like, oh fuck.
They just hear all that. They're like, oh damn it, what the fuck?
Or like, I really like the like ding sound when you slam like a rotary phone. Like it sounds like
Yeah.
you just rang a bell.
Yeah, you hit the little bell in there. Yeah.
Ping.
It's like, all right.
Yeah.
And fuck that motherfucker.
That's
Hopefully they
that
don't call
shit.
back.
Man, so easy to just not be home back in the day. Air quotes around not be home back in the day.
Yes.
Cause you never knew who was calling.
Yeah, because motherfuckers would always call the house phone.
Mhm.
That was like the thing to call.
Mhm.
He's like, no, he's not here. But really,
It's like, who is it?
but is he though?
Tell him I'm not here. All right. Nah, he's not here.
And then they ride up to the crib.
Yep.
They're like, hey, is Terrell here? Like,
I'm in. no.
no, tell him fucking no, tell him fucking no.
Terrell said to tell you he's not here. Bitch.
Like, hey man, I know you're fucking up there, man.
It's like, yo, I was just finna call
trying to
you
chill or
back.
what?
Actually, like,
I just got back, dude. I'm here now. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, like, I just walked in the door.
Yeah,
I was trying to get
dude.
situated. I don't know why she said. I said to tell you. I said, give me a minute. I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I don't get all that. Come on, man.
yep,
Line on my name.
right.
Hell no.
And then if you wanted to find somebody, you had to look through the phone book,
Remember the fucking phone books,
right?
man.
God forbid if their name was like John Smith, because
Dude,
you're calling every John Smith till
Every
you get the
single one.
right John Smith.
you're going on the fucking list. Did they have addresses in that shit back in the day or nah?
I feel like they did,
They might have.
because I think that's how the Terminator was tracking down all the Sarah Connors. He went to like the yellow pages and was just like, oh, Sarah Connor, Sarah Connor, Sarah Connor. It's like, all right, there are like 6 Sarah Connors in the local area. Guess I'm gonna just go kill all them hoes.
Yep, fuck them all.
Fuck them all.
Fuck them all. I'm bringing my shotty and my sunglasses, and I'm fucking going to town.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Man, it's crazy how we went from like phone books, like actual yellow pages, to your phone book being in your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also crazy how many phone numbers I used to have memorized back in the day, and how little I have memorized today.
I have hardly anyone's numbers memorized,
Right?
honestly. I can't even lie.
I had my mom's number memorized, then it got changed, so now I don't know it, and I haven't taken the time to re-memorize it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you need to? You just fucking click on her fucking name.
Well, in case of
know?
emergency, if somebody's like, spout it out, okay.
Well, yeah, I
It's like,
suppose.
call this number. Hi.
Like, hello? Yeah, I'm just calling on behalf of Terrell. I'm
Yeah.
just want to see what's going on.
I mean, granted, you know how that phone call goes. It's like, what happened to my baby? It's like, anytime a parent gets a call from their child's phone and their child's not on it, I feel like that panic just immediately sets in.
Extreme fucking trauma immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, basically, maybe for even no reason.
Yep. It's like, what happened? Nothing.
No, he's just, he's like swimming right now. He just wanted me to tell you that,
Yeah.
we're just at the pool and shit. That's all.
Yep.
Like, oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, in that
All right.
case, later.
Man. Yo, speaking of parents and phones, does your parent ever text you to say, like, call them or blah, 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 blah? So you call them immediately after you get that, and then they don't pick up?
No, I don't think so. I
Damn.
don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, but what is annoying though is when somebody calls you to tell you to call somebody else.
Right?
Does
You
that
couldn't
ever
have
happen to you?
texted me that?
You couldn't have fucking You couldn't. You spent the time to call me to tell me to call somebody else when as much time as you spent calling me, you could have spent calling them your fucking self.
Right?
Right? That used to happen with my fucking old boss,
Mm.
and I'm just like, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, yeah, I'll fucking call his ass. Like, I don't know, man.
It's like, I guess I'll call him now.
Like, yeah, sure, I guess.
Is this going to be a three-way call? Is that why you're calling me to tell me to call him?
Yeah, you need me to fucking make this a multi-line? Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. But in the meantime, no. So,
I'm going to be 1,000% honest. I don't know how to do multi-line on a regular cell phone.
a regular cell phone.
Yeah.
There's not. An
Well,
option
I mean,
or
granted,
anything?
I don't think there's the option. You have to, like, start a conference call. You can't just, like,
Really?
add somebody. Can you add somebody to a call in the middle of a call? Because the other person just gets put on hold if you get a phone call.
Maybe, or is it like when that merge option comes on? Maybe it's only if somebody calls you while you're in the middle of a call.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you get a call in the middle of a call, you're always like, oh, hold on, let me put you on hold. You take the other call, deal with that, hang up, go back to the other guy. But, like, I've never, like, ever three-way called on just a cell phone.
Yeah, it's not like you can pick. It's not like a text how you can have like multiple names and you just pick each one. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's crazy.
I mean, you'd think there'd be an option by now, right?
yeah. Well, granted, people don't talk on the phone as much, so
Mm-hmm.
who needs three-way calling?
Honestly, more often than not, I'd rather somebody text me. Not gonna lie. Because
Fair play.
I mean, I'm always there. If you text me and I don't respond,
I was doing shit.
then if you called me, I probably wouldn't have answered. You know?
That part.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I do often like fall into the trap of I'll respond to a text message in my head. Like,
You
I'll like
open it up.
motion over the keyboard with my thumbs everything I'm gonna say because like I'm thinking it out, and then like I'll just put the phone down and not send it.
Dude,
And then
yeah.
like I'll go back and be like, how come they didn't respond to what I said? And then it's like, because I didn't actually say anything to this person.
It'd be like 2 days later, and then like you go to click on them, like, hey, what's up? And then you have like a whole fucking paragraph in there already.
Yep.
And you send that, you're like, my bad, I fucking meant to send that shit. So put that in context. And by the
Yeah.
way,
that actually has happened to me. Like my send arrow like has fucked me over so many times. Cause like you get in your texting zone, send,
yeah,
and then it's like sometimes you don't hit the send hard enough, and it's just
True.
like, oh, that's a draft now.
and it's such a muscle memory to just kind of like go through the text and then hit send and like lock the phone or whatever and then
Yep.
forget about it.
Send home screen immediately.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like send home.
Yep. but you just barely missed that 0.01 pounds of
Right.
fucking pressure on the fucking button.
And since you went to home so fast, you didn't see the red text that spelled draft come up pretty much immediately.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you have Android, right?
Mhm.
So like for me, well, is it like already a text chain that's going,
Uh,
or like you're about to
Usually,
send something
yeah.
to somebody new?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, because like at least an iPhone, anyways, like if you like text some shit and then you get out of it, it'll just be in there next time you open it up.
oh yeah, no, Android will do that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you can like type a whole paragraph, then hit the home button. It'll save it as a draft.
I guess that's the difference then. Like it wouldn't be a draft in the iPhone. It would just still be in the text box as like just sitting there waiting.
I don't know if that picked up on mic, but my glasses just fell.
I think I heard it. I think it did.
Well, so for that's what that sounds.
Just so y'all know, that's all that was.
I guess I should pick those up.
Oh, if you need them, fuck it.
I mean, I'm not wearing them.
Now if it was my fucking glasses, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Well, good thing yours are on your face, huh?
Yes, indeed. Always. With few exceptions.
Yeah, yeah,
Of course.
yeah. I feel like I'm like half and half on my glasses. Like there are times where I just leave work because I don't work with my glasses on because I'm in front of a computer screen pretty much all night. It's pretty pointless to
Yeah.
have on farsighted vision when I'm looking at a computer screen
Yeah.
because I'm nearsighted naturally, or I guess not naturally. That's a defect because my vision's not 20/20.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, if I didn't have my fucking glasses on, it wouldn't matter.
Mhm.
Now, if my hands are like right in front of my fucking face, that shit is like 8K HD. But it's the further you go away, it's like how many fingers do I have?
Oh, are you that blind?
Dude, I don't even know what the measurement is, man. It's like 20 slash, right?
Mhm.
Like something 100 probably.
Mhm.
It's fucking terrible, yeah.
Yeah, I remember like the first time I got my eyes tested in like 8th grade. My vision was like 20/80, 20/100. I was like, they were like, yeah, if you were any more blind, you probably couldn't drive a car. And I was like,
Now, honestly,
okay.
Without
I feel
my
like
glasses-
you're lying to me, but okay.
as blind as I fucking am, because I straight up, I am, right? Without my fucking glasses, holy shit. But with driving, I feel like everything is so big, and I've been doing it so long, you just kind of do it anyways.
Yeah.
Because I've taken my glasses off just to do it,
Mhm.
and I'm like, yeah, I got this.
It's not the objects that I have a problem seeing. It's like the text on objects that I can't make out with. I'm like I can't see the fine details in shit.
Yeah, like I can see a stop sign, but it might not look like there's a word on it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Mhm.
Same thing with like the fucking back end of a car. I mean,
Yeah.
you're about to slam into it, but like for me, sometimes like even depth perception can be kind of weird. Like I can tell if I'm not gonna fucking run it rear end somebody, but it's like it comes into like even depth perception in general. Like, okay, how far is it from here to that house over there?
See, that I've never been good with. I've never been able to judge distance between point A to point B. Now, I can give you a rough time estimate of how long it'll take from get to point A to point B. I'm really good about that.
Like from walking from here to like that house across the street, it would take like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel that. But as far as like, oh yeah, it's 150 yards.
Yeah, nah, that ain't me. I'm not that
No,
guy.
no, not at all.
Not even a little bit that guy.
No.
I'm also not good with, I guess, like guessing a large number of things. You know what I mean?
Like if you have like fucking pennies in a fish jar or something.
Yeah, like the age old, how many jelly beans are in this jar? If you get the correct number or close to it, you get the whole jar. That's never been my forte either.
It's like 300. Nope.
Nope.
1200 actually.
It was actually 88 jelly beans in here.
It's like, damn,
What?
big ass fucking jelly beans.
Yeah, right? Jumbo jelly beans for
Hell yeah.
88 jelly beans in one jar.
Hopefully they're not those ones that like you get the one that tastes like strawberries, you get the other one that tastes like fucking grapes, and then you get one that tastes like fucking dog shit or something.
Oh, I fucked with those. The gag jelly beans?
Yeah.
Those are good as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're not good as hell, but
Thankfully I've never fucking lost that game.
Oh no, that's a very dangerous game to
Every
play.
so often you get the one that tastes like toothpaste, you're like, oh, okay.
In comparison to all the other ones, the toothpaste one isn't bad.
Yeah.
Like I've had toothpaste, earwax, boogers. There was one that had that I want to say it was like fart or some shit like that.
yeah, like shit. Yeah.
It's like first
Baby
of all,
shit.
why?
Yeah,
Why are you putting essence of fart on a jelly bean? and
dude,
making
you're like
people eat it?
studying
Yeah, there's
some
like
shit.
There's like the vomit ones. Yeah.
Yeah, like a certain like reading of a taste is this aspect, this aspect, this aspect in this ratio.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna study this. We're gonna make this into a fucking jelly bean.
Right.
It's like why?
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 How many iterations you think they had to go through to get it to like be the precise thing they want to mimic?
Like now this is puke jelly bean.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
like, do you think they
'cause, like,
tested them all themselves? Like,
yeah, because like objectively, wouldn't every throw up taste differently?
yeah. It's not like everybody is puking the same shit at the same like every time.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
It's like this person's alcohol throw up is going to be a lot different than this dude's omelet throw up.
Yeah.
They'll
yeah.
probably smell pretty similar, but
Yeah, it's gonna smell like shit no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna taste like shit too.
Mhm.
You know, unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, yeah, I can kind of. There's a little bit of. There's a little bit of residual omelet in here. I
yeah,
think that,
just like every fart isn't created the same. It's like, oh,
oh, dude, yeah.
you had pancakes for breakfast, bro. I can smell that maple. It's like, oh, you had Mexican, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I smell the fucking taquitos, man. That shit is loud in the air for real. Extra sour cream, huh, bro?
I just got reminded of this one time. Me and my roommate, I was getting ready to go to work. He was parked behind me, so we had to move his car. We go outside to move the cars, and then out of nowhere, this dude across the street just lets one go.
Just rips some
and
fucking
it
ass.
was loud, like.
Like fucking world record shit.
Like it's solid.
Like, yo, you
10,
fucking white, bro.
15 seconds. He was just like, them beans.
He's like, damn it, I knew I shouldn't have had them goddamn fucking pinto beans last night. Like, bro, are you okay? Lay off the fucking cheese next time, man. What the fuck?
We were trying so hard.
He's like in his
Crying
garage
right now.
too, so it's fucking
No.
reverb and everything else. Like,
He was sitting down in like that plastic patio chair.
dude, that thing was struggling. You know that. It melted a little bit, like right where his. He fucking falls through. He's like, oh, not again.
Oh my god. I thought he shat his pants, like that part was so long. I was like, yo, bro.
You see him stand up and immediately go inside. He comes back out with different fucking pants on.
I wouldn't come outside of the house at all. It's like, you know what? That's it for me.
Just
Was it-
inside, he's like, they heard that.
Yeah.
They definitely know.
Oh
what's
no,
going
he
on.
knows we heard it. Cause like we laughed.
You think he's
we
proud
laughed
of it?
loud. We laughed hard. Oh, absolutely. I'd have been proud of that shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, bro, that was all me.
Hey. Yeah, solo
Holla at your
dolo.
boy.
Solo fucking dolo, bro. No mic. Straight up with it.
That's all. That's all me.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm just out here.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? When it's time to rip it, it's time to rip. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold that shit back.
Nah.
Hell nah.
Nah.
You're asking for trouble.
You can't hold that shit in. You gotta let it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking burp, you know what I'm saying? Or like
Yeah.
a fucking mega belch or some shit.
Yeah.
Straight guttural, like it comes from your
Ooh.
fucking lower intestine and
Right.
it hurts and shit.
Right. You feel it just travel through from your stomach through the chest. Just it's like oh
And it's like hot.
yeah. It's like I didn't know I needed that,
Like,
but
my bad.
apparently I needed that.
Like you ever had a fucking burp where like it doesn't make any noise, but like you just roll the windows down just to be safe?
Yep. It's like
Like
let me just,
yeah.
let me just do that one time.
Quick 10 seconds.
Roll it right back up.
And anyways, so how's your day going?
Ah,
Well, it was better a second ago, but
now it smells like just hot breath and disappointment
now
in
it
here.
smells like fucking shit.
Mhm.
But other than that, it's all good.
Yeah. Now, when you roll with the windows down, do you roll both front windows down or both back windows down?
Front. Yeah, I try to go if I'm rolling my windows down, I like to go my front windows, and I like to keep like even,
Mm-hmm.
just for maybe an aesthetic, I guess. But I feel like,
Well, not only the aesthetic, but like that pressure differential.
oh yeah, dude, you ever get the shit where like you roll just your, like if you're driving, you roll just the passenger back window down, sounds like a fucking helicopter is
Yeah.
landing in your car.
It's like gotta roll down that other one.
Like okay,
Balance it out.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, yeah, I like to go front windows more often than not. Yeah,
No, I like back windows.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that? Just for the wind factor or something?
I don't know. I think it's because I like to hear my music without having it, you know.
But say, well, I like to blast my shit. I can hear it no matter what. you know?
True. That
Yeah.
part. That part. I think I picked that up from my grandma.
Yeah.
She was. I want to say she was the first person I saw do that, and like I just like the way the breeze felt like on the back of the neck, like on the back of the head, and I was like,
Yeah, because
I'm with
sometimes it's like fucking some shit up. But the thing is, like, if you have your back windows down, if you have some shit in your back seat, you're kind
Yeah.
of worried about losing it a little bit.
right? Especially if
got
it's
some
just like
papers
an
or
empty
something.
plastic bag. You see
Yeah.
that shit circulate to the front of the car. It's like, no.
You ever been behind a truck and they have some shit in their bed, like a plastic bag,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're driving down, I don't know, the island or something, going like 60, and
Mm-hmm.
then you just see it like fucking flying circles around and like going back into the bed and like fucking like flying all around and shit. Just
Yep.
it never makes it out.
Yep.
I'm like, hell yeah.
It's like, huh? It's funny how air pressure works.
Like, physics, cool. Never wanted to learn about it, but it's cool to see it in action.
No, I fucked with. Actually, I didn't take physics, but chemistry I fucked with.
Chemistry was funny as fuck. I had this one thing in 10th grade. We had, I think it was 10th grade. We had physics class. And you know how they did the like the labs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one time we were fucking with Bunsen burners,
Mm-hmm.
and we had Sharpies. I had a Sharpie for whatever reason, and I used the Sharpie, and I lit the tip of it on fire with the Bunsen burner. And we were just fucking around, just chilling. It was like me, my friend Sean, like a couple other people, and I lit the fucking Sharpie on fire. And then right as soon as I did, the teacher walked around the corner, and I remember because we had like the little sink right in the middle of the table, and as soon as she walked around the corner, I was like holding it down, but I could see the fucking flame starting to glow bigger in the fucking sink.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and I was like, oh fuck! And then all of a sudden, I fucking turned the faucet on, like on and off real quick. The fucking faucet full blast. She was like, "What was that about?" She's like, "Oh no, it's all good. It's all good.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No,
Don't worry about it.
we're
Don't
good.
worry
It's
about
all, yeah, we got the assignment. Yeah, we're good. We're working on it. Yeah,
Yeah.
got away.
Yo, damn! I never got that mischievous in science class.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know. Just the thing to do that day, I guess.
I think the two of the craziest things that I did in science class, actually three of the craziest things. The first thing isn't even really that crazy. It was just fun to do. We had to make like 3 different size parachutes: a 10 by 10, 20 by 20, 30 by 30.
Foot?
No, inches.
I was like, damn. Hey,
No.
out here fucking
We like cut
sewing.
out trash bags, pretty much.
Yeah.
But we had to make a parachute to stop an egg, and the gist of it was, is bigger surface area always necessarily the best?
Now, my assumption would be more of a shape-based concept as opposed to a size, right?
Yes,
Okay.
because, well, I think we did it 10 by 10 for that specific reason.
Yeah.
Because it's like, well, because the 30 by 30s, you would think they'd be the most effective, but because they're so big, they need
More time
longer
to,
time to
like-
fall to
yeah.
open up, to slow down the fall. So from what we dropped them at, they were the least effective.
Yeah.
And the 10s didn't have enough stopping force
Mm-hmm.
to decelerate the egg enough to not break.
Mm-hmm.
So the 20 by 20 was the best one in that aspect. But like, I feel like if we all could have designed our parachutes, some would have been like rectangular, some would have been circular.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
all
I was
that.
thinking like maybe a round one or something would be pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah, like the little toy soldiers, and you throw them up in the fucking air.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
those were the shit. Those parachutes never actually worked on those though.
Fuck no, dude.
No, like,
Those
not even a
bitches are
little
breaking
bit.
their fucking legs, man. They got VA claims out the ass on that shit.
It's like, so you've been dishonorably discharged.
Like, whoa, for what? What the fuck?
Here's your Purple Heart. You jumped out of a plane and broke both your legs and your knees and your ankles. Okay.
All the way from your fucking hips to your fucking foot is trash now. So fuck you. Get out of here.
Take your Purple Heart and go.
Yeah, just get out of here, man. You got that for you. Pin that on your fucking cardboard sign.
Yep.
Some
Oh.
fucked up shit.
Damn. Homeless vets though.
Tragic.
That's crazy to think
It's
about.
tragic, yeah. There should be at least a little something. You know, they could work that out a little bit better.
Right?
You gotta think.
You think the government would hook up their employees after they retire, right?
You ain't lying.
Well, I mean, you know. They do.
Or
You
like
just gotta
get
be
out.
a politician.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that shit you have to like fight for though,
Mhm.
because like you know, this one dude, he got fucking like straight up blown up. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl's brother, like he was infantry. He's like all that shit, badass. He was gonna do it forever.
Mhm.
And then they got IED. They rolled over that bitch, and then like some tragic ass shit happened. Right? Basically, he lost his leg at the end of the day. Right? So he had to fight for fucking like years and years and years to get to, like an appropriate amount of disability. Fucking get the uh um retirement, like, you know, all that kind of shit straightened away. It took like 7-8 years fighting that bitch.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I know motherfuckers that have like, oh yeah, man, you know, well, with this paycheck and my disability that I got coming in and all this shit, I'm like, what are you disabled? What? You're disabled?
Right.
Well, how?
Just like
You're completely fucking good to go right now. I don't know, man. It's some fuck shit, right?
I feel.
It's some fuck shit.
Yeah, nah.
Maybe it should be a better kind of like discretion scale, or like a
Yeah,
or
like,
a way they measure it. Like, oh yeah, that fucking sucks. Here you go. Here's
I
90%.
feel like losing a limb should automatically, no questions asked, qualify you for disability.
100%. At that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Especially if you lose like a whole leg or a whole arm, it's like,
It's like, dude,
come on, bro.
yeah, I can walk and
It's
shit, but like, what the
you're
fuck?
disabled? Points to the stub. It's like, yes. The fuck do you mean, bruh?
As a matter of fucking fact,
Are you finna give me a Winter Soldier arm to make me not disabled? No? Well, then cut me a fucking check.
yeah, fucking hook it up or something, man.
Right?
Fuck you. That'd be tight though. Fucking, I don't know, man. Would you? Now I don't know the whole backstory and all that other shit of Captain America, but like,
Mhm.
would you like see what that was like to be like that?
If I could do the Super Soldier program?
Yeah. Would you do it?
Oh, 1,000%.
Yeah.
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 1,000%.
Like, even if it meant whatever it does for him, like the whole, like he's got to do this, and like it's not just like you go through this shit and now you have all these abilities and you're good to go. Fuck, you know, get out of here.
It's like, oh, hey, you're a super soldier, so you're going to war.
Yeah. By the way, 10 years at least.
What? Probably, yeah. Probably. Just because I know it's highly unrealistic for me to think like this, but I just want to be able to fling a shield across a battlefield, just ping, 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 just catch that back.
That'd be pretty tight.
That would be.
That'd be pretty fucking tight. You know what else? It's like boomerangs, like just regular ass boomerangs.
Mhm.
Those bitches like can be kind of hard to fucking make them work right. You
Yeah,
ever see that shit?
yeah.
I feel like that'd be fun as shit though.
I had a boomerang a long time ago.
I've only ever had the shitty like Walmart ones.
No, I had a legit. I got it from Hawaii, matter of fact, when I went there. So, shout out that.
Mm.
But yeah, like it worked and everything. Like you throw it.
Come straight back to
Circle
you, or
all
you
the
gotta
way back.
move around a little bit.
You probably have to move like a couple feet to the left,
Yeah.
but you know,
Yeah.
I was never
fun.
ballsy enough to just like catch a boomerang as it was coming back to me.
You just let it like fly back and then fucking pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up off the ground.
Yeah, you never know how fast that bitch is spinning. You might have like a fucking edge on it, a little too sharp or something.
Right?
All of a sudden you're missing 4 fingers.
It's like, what did you do? I tried to catch a boomerang.
Well, I was fucking around Hawaii, you know,
Mhm.
and just one day, you know, it just fucked me up.
Suddenly missing 4 fingers.
That's all it is. Thankfully, they have the bionic shit on the way.
Hey,
They're getting more technologically advanced with that shit.
we've come a long way from Polo Tink Tink.
Yeah. Now they have like borderline exoskeletons and shit, like Call of Duty shit coming
Yeah,
out.
right?
Yeah.
Some shit that actually like simulates nerves and all that.
Yeah, like that, or how they have the like the shit. Like, did you ever play Call of Duty? What was it?
Advanced Warfare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
where they have
yeah.
where you have like the exoskeleton shit. Like,
Mhm.
that shit's real now.
I fucks with it.
That's pretty tight.
That's-
You know, because motherfuckers got to hike through mountains for fucking days on end with 150 pounds on their back.
Mhm.
Fuck that.
It's like, oh, strap it to the bot, bruh.
Yeah. Let the fucking robot take care of that shit.
It's like, how you climb the mountain? Oh, I'm gonna leap 20 feet at a time up this bitch.
Yeah, don't mind me. I mean, I'm just gonna activate my jetpack real quick.
Mhm.
Dude, jetpacks, man.
Right? Pretty soon we'll go from that to Halo style armor.
Hey.
That would be legit.
Yeah, where you have to get shot 40 times for the armor to turn off, and then you're actually getting shot.
Yep.
Yeah. That would help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But we better be the only motherfuckers to have it, though.
Right.
You know, we're
That
trying
shit
to
would
win.
also be mad heavy. Like a full like Halo set armor, mad heavy.
Yeah, like 100 fucking 200 pounds.
Probably more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be fucking.
How much does Master Chief's armor weigh?
Yeah, we gotta find that
Motherfucking
shit out now.
Google. Let's fucking go.
Consult the Oracle on that shit.
Let me see.
Probably way too much.
Probably. Probably something so unfeasible.
You have to be able to bench 500 pounds for 10 reps. Just to fucking wear it.
It's 1,000 pounds actually.
1,000
Not
pounds.
as unrealistic.
That's pretty fucking unrealistic. You're gonna be fucking walking around with 1,000 pounds on deck.
I mean, it's a full body armor though.
But does it give you like external, like you just put it on, or does it give you some sort of help?
I imagine it's like the Iron Man armor. You know,
How it's kind of like an
how he can
external.
move like a normal human, but you know that armor's got some weight to it.
Okay, so it's helping a little bit. It's not just 1,000 pounds on your body and
Yeah,
you gotta
no, no,
fucking
no,
handle
no.
that shit.
You collapse under that weight.
Yeah,
It's-
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
The helmet is like 250 pounds on your fucking neck.
Right? Your chest is 500.
Yeah.
It's really just the upper body that's heavy.
Yeah.
Because the legs are just, they're like, yeah, we skipped leg day on the armor.
No shit.
All the protection is in your chest and in your head.
Don't get fucking shot in your legs. Straight up. You can only get shot 10 times in your legs before all of a sudden it starts to fucking hit you for no reason.
Damn.
Or just don't get shot.
Or just don't get shot. You know? Getting shot's a pretty... Well, actually, no. Depending on how you get shot, quick way to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, fuck it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like,
It's not for me.
no.
It's
Getting
not for
shot?
me.
Or...
Getting shot. It's not for me.
So, I guess other than dying in your sleep, what is your ideal way to die? If you had to pick,
If
like,
I had to pick.
maybe not the worst kind of death, but like death by unfortunate circumstance. Like, oh shit, he was caught on a
Oh.
fire. Oh shit.
Oh, fuck burning, dude.
Yeah.
I would rather drown than burn straight up. But I think that that's a hard choice. There's so many ways, right? There's at least 1,000, so they
Yeah.
say, right?
There's a TV show, 1,000 Ways
There's
to
at least
Die.
1,000, right?
I mean, granted, those were never like regular deaths. Those were like this man sat on like the jetty of a hot tub that was sucking instead of blowing, and it sucked his intestines out through his rectum.
yeah,
that's how
some
he
weird
died.
ass shit. Yeah, some
It's-
dude was drunk at a fucking bonfire and he fucking drank gas instead of or whatever, and
Yeah.
yeah, some weird ass shit. I don't know, man. I think probably like falling and like splatting, probably like something quick. You know, like
Okay.
because in the meantime you'd be like, oh fuck, you know, like as you're falling, like holy
Yeah.
shit, and then all of a sudden, okay, lights out.
Yeah. Well, see, depending on how long the fall is, I feel like you have terms to come to grip with it. It's just like, you know what?
Hey,
Just get comfortable here and
and
nah. If I'm ever like falling to my death, I would just close my eyes. Just be like, you know what? I don't want to see it coming.
like if you're fucking skydiving, and then your fucking parachute didn't open, that would suck balls.
Well, first of all, your parachute not opening isn't the worst thing that could happen in skydiving. Your reserve parachute
Yeah, I was
not
gonna say,
opening
your
is the worst
backup
thing that could
fucking-
happen in
yeah,
skydiving.
yeah.
It's like,
Well,
well,
Let me just go ahead and enjoy what I got.
Yep.
I got about 25 seconds until
Let me see.
I'm toast.
Try to aim for a pool. Try to aim for a body of water. Try to aim for the foliage. Give me something to work
Dude,
with.
it's like even if you slap water hard enough, you're fucking yourself up, dude.
bro.
You know, or even if you land on a tree the wrong way,
Mhm.
dude, who knows, man? What's gonna happen?
You mentioned drowning. I will say drowning. I have drowned before, by the way.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's actually a really peaceful way to die.
It's better than burning.
Yeah.
God damn.
You know, after your will to live, you know,
Yeah.
that kicks in like a motherfucker when you, like, it's funny, like, how you fight until you just physically can't. And,
You're like, you know what?
and then
nah.
you just kind of surrender. And then to quote Sirius Black, it's quicker than falling asleep, death.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost like being, like, caressed to sleep, funnily enough.
Yeah, it's weird because you
'Cause,
just like shut down slowly.
Because, like, when I drowned, I guess I really can't discern which senses went first, because obviously sense of touch, sense of smell. I'm
It's just
holding my breath.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah. But the thing that I remember vividly fading out was the tunnel vision closing in, and everything just kind of slowly getting more muffled until no sound. So it was pretty much crisp, and then it was just kind of fading away.
Yeah.
Yep. And then when I got resuscitated, it's crazy because I feel like it all kind of happens at the same time. But the way I remember it going was hearing came back first because you hear your blood start to circulate, which is crazy because you don't actually think your blood is making a sound going through your body, but then it's like, it's a lot of pressure in there.
It's a lot.
Obviously, it's probably going to make some kind of sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. And then there was the most intense pain in my chest that I'd ever felt. And
Fucking
then
water in your fucking lungs. Yeah.
it was like I got flashbanged when my eyes came back open. Because, you pretty much, I was blinded. My ears were ringing. I was coughing. But everything still sounded muffled. Everything until it all just kind of came back into the thing. So yeah, hearing came back first, and then vision came kind of immediately after that. After you get adjusted to the lights and sounds. I don't know if I lost my sense of taste because I just didn't eat anything like immediately after that, and my sense of smell didn't come back for 4 or 5 hours.
It's weird.
It was really weird. I was like 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird as shit.
Yep.
Just as an experience in general. It's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
It's something you never forget.
No, dying is
Assumably.
trippy.
Yeah.
Dying is very fucking trippy.
Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder about those stories that people like. They're talking about like they died and then they came back. Like maybe they were not in a coma, like maybe they're actually clinically dead for like 4 hours or something, and then all of a sudden they come back and they have like some crazy story about hell or some shit like that. It's like it's pretty intense.
I didn't get any of that. I just got the tunnel vision. The darkness was all I remember.
Yeah.
I don't think I was out long enough to actually get to the other side if there is one.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was crazy.
Dude, okay, speaking of like drowning or just like being engulfed in a liquid of any sort, right? I had this vision one time. Just imagine this, right? Okay. So you have like an Olympic-sized swimming pool. And you have a diving board maybe 10 feet. And the entire pool, instead of water, is fryer oil up to temp.
Nah.
Jump in that bitch.
Fuck that. I mean, granted, would you die immediately?
No, I don't think you would.
Because, like,
I don't think
frying
you would,
something is pretty much steaming it from the inside out until it's done. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck all that noise.
That shit would be fucking.
First of all, I've been burnt by the stove. I've been burnt by an iron.
Yeah.
Nah. I'm
Yeah.
not finna dump in 300-degree grease.
Fucking dive head first into a fucking fryer. No, dude. Dude, I just thought about how fucking shitty that would be. Had to bring it up.
Yeah.
Had to bring it up,
Oh, man. Speaking of
Just
shitty
the way that
ways,
it glows.
Oh, yeah.
Just
like
the yellow, crisp ass. You can see all the way down to the bottom where the fucking
Yep.
heating elements are and everything.
You got the bubbles kind of popping at the top.
Just little tiny bubbles. Yeah.
Yep.
Dude. Just sit on that.
Oh, man, speaking of shitty ways to die, my old coworker died in like the most unfortunate series of circumstances that could have possibly ever happened.
Yeah.
So, man, this guy was so nice too. Like, he was just the
R.I.P.
nicest guy.
Straight up, R.I.P.
Like, yeah. Damn, he was so nice. But anyway, we went home for work over the weekend, obviously, and dude was at his house, fell down the steps, broke his neck, ended up in a coma, and he just wasn't coming out of the coma. And it was like, yo, what the fuck though?
Yeah, it's like random.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you think, you fall down the steps or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna. my wrist is fucked. At
Yeah,
least my
you know,
ankle.
I probably rolled
fucking
my
toast.
ankle.
Yeah.
You know, worst case scenario, you bang your knee against the side of the wall trying to save yourself.
Yeah, you put a hole in the wall or something. Bust off your whole fucking neck. Damn.
Right? Like, I just heard that and I was like, that's a Stephen King novel, bruh. That's the literal last chapter of a Stephen King novel, how the main character dies. Because they were just such a piece of shit.
Yeah, something like that. And it's like you can almost kind of expect some other kind of worldly shit coming in the next book to have to do with that, based on, or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But nah, it was.
Yeah, that's weird, man.
That's fucking.
It just happened so quick.
Yeah. That still blows my mind to this day. Like, just think, like, all the things that literally had to go wrong in that order for that to happen. Like,
It was crazy though. Some motherfuckers, they like go in a coma for like 20 years and they come out like nothing happened.
yeah. And it's just like, how long are you supposed to wait? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. How many millions and millions of dollars am I supposed to spend at the hospital until it's just like,
we've exhausted
I don't know.
all of our bank accounts trying to keep them alive, so.
I don't know. I'd probably keep going, to an extent. But it's like I saw this video recently. This dude, he was like, "Yeah, I just woke up out of coma for like 6 years, and like now they're telling me all this shit, and this shit's different, and this is going on, and this and this and that." It'd be trippy.
Yeah, right?
It'd be trippy as fuck.
Bro, could you imagine slipping into a coma in like the 2003 era and waking up in like the 2010 era? Because everything is mad different technological wise. You went from flip phones to smartphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even 2010, 2020.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, because like the iPhone 3 came out in 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the 3's pretty weak now.
Mm-hmm.
That's some lame shit now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't even work anymore. You know how they fuck you over. Like they update it so much. Like they probably intentionally, in my opinion, a little bit, tweak some kind of shit to where it fucks with your battery. Or something.
Or
Where
like
you're
they
just
purposely stop supporting the software of the older phones, even though it's fully capable of running these latest software updates.
Yeah, like you can still call people, you can still text people, but something is just lame about it. And you're like, you know what? I guess I'll get the 4 then.
Guess I might as well upgrade.
Guess it's time. It's been 17 years. iPhone 3 strong, 17
iPhone
years.
3,
Man.
17. First of all, if you kept an iPhone 3 up until this far, congratulations to you.
Shout out.
I don't know what the fuck you did, but you're doing it
Yeah,
right.
you're on it. You got something going on. We want it.
Right? I mean, granted, I think this is the beauty of Android, because when I got my first legit smartphone, I was 19. And then I paid it off by the time I was like 21, just making the plan payments as you do. And then I didn't have a phone payment for like 4 or 5 years, and it was glorious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just have the shit.
Yep.
And you don't have to fucking worry about owing somebody for that shit. Yeah.
Yep. I think that's another reason why I rock with Android is because, like, I know for the most part I'm going to get at least 3 to 5 years out of this.
Well, I mean, even my phone, like, what are they on now? 12 or 13? Some bullshit like that. My shit's still rocking.
Yeah. What one is yours? The 10?
8 plus.
8 plus?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm still out here. You know what I'm
Out
saying?
here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I keep my shit until it's fucked.
Right?
Straight up.
Like, until the actual software is shitting on itself.
Until my battery dies, until I wake up, I unplug it at 100%, and it's at 1% like 10 minutes later, I'm keeping that bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then that actually kind of happened to me with my old smartphone, but I had the insurance on it. So like, the first instance, the battery it didn't stop holding the charge, but like the battery life was shite, like absolute shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always had to keep it on the charger. The charge would last like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yo, can I get a new phone? My battery's just kind of fucked. And
You watched 2 videos, is 20% already.
Yep. And they were like, yeah, we'll ship you a new one. And I was like, all right.
We got you.
And that's actually when I lost a lot of my verses and songs and stuff. Because I followed the steps to transfer all your media from one phone to the other phone. And for whatever reason, it just didn't fucking work. Like, I lost all my old pictures, all my old lyrics, all my old videos. I was pissed.
I think that sometimes, at least back in the day, 'cause it's been a long time, when you go to like the Verizon store or whatever, and you're like, yeah, just go ahead and transfer my photos and shit. I feel like they can see on their little screen everything that's transferring over, and I feel like they've like seen some shit because like every so often be like, oh, like if I can get it hold the bag.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like every so often they whip out their phone, take a picture of the fucking.
Like, that is rather unfortunate.
Like, well,
It's like,
I'm sitting here watching you, like, yo, what the fuck?
it's like, hey, you want to delete that?
Yeah, go ahead and just get rid of that. That's my shit.
It's not yours.
And it never will be.
It's like, well, it's mine now. Excuse you.
Like, fuck it is, bitch.
We finna have some problems if you don't delete that picture.
Straight up.
First of all, why didn't you delete this picture? Because it's a memory of mine.
It's like, well, that's none of your business, actually. Yeah, it's fucking 20 years old, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Well, at that point, yeah. If you
Yeah,
transfer
right?
your phone for so long. Before long, I have fucking 20-year-old pictures on our shit.
Yeah, right?
Put
I
everything
feel
on
like
the
after
cloud.
so long, too, like, your phone just can't hold 10 years worth of shit from other phones. So it's like you got to kind of put it in the cloud or put it on, like, a hard drive somewhere.
Yeah, either that or you keep upgrading. Like, eventually they'll be able to put, like, 2 terabyte fucking solid-state drives in phones and shit.
That would be the motherfucking day. That would be the day phones become, like, actual game consoles.
They basically are,
Yeah.
almost.
I say, granted, you could... Actually, no. How many games can you store on it? I guess as much memory as you got, right?
Yeah. Hundreds of gigabytes,
Yeah.
at least.
Well, I mean, most games nowadays are 100 gigabytes.
Yeah.
And the hard drives they give you are only 1,000. So it's like, oh, cool, 10 games. And this is supposed to last me 7 years? I'm supposed to play 10 games
Yeah,
for 7? That's assuming you don't keep updating this game, so the game takes up more space.
yeah, every update is 50 gigabytes.
Yeah.
It's like the new fucking, like, Call of Duties or shit.
Yeah.
Like, you buy it the day it comes out, and as soon as you put that bitch in the fucking Xbox or whatever, immediately 75 gigabytes of updates.
Yep.
Day one. It's just came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay, I guess I'll delete 4 other fucking games that I
Might
was in the
as
middle of
well.
playing.
it's like, I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game. I'm not playing this game. I'm really not playing that game. So, you know. But then, speaking of that shit, like PlayStation will do a thing where it's like, you need X amount of gigabytes for this update to install because you've run out of space. It's like, your free space will say you have enough storage by a pretty large margin. It's like, you only needed 24 gigs. You got 52 gigs of free space left. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't have enough space.
So what's going on?
I'm looking at the space that I have, and it's double what I need. What the fuck? Why are you playing with me?
I bought this game because I knew I had double as much space as I had anticipated I would need to fucking even start to play it based on the fucking updates that I knew were coming. So what the fuck?
Yep.
Maybe they're like, oh no, in 2 weeks we're gonna fucking put another patch update, another 30 gigabytes.
Well, the way around that is what I found is delete one random game that you know you're gonna play, let the update happen, and then just reinstall that old game. Because for whatever reason, that works. It properly calculates that way. And it's like, what? Why could you not do this the first time?
Why
So-
did I even need to do this in the first place?
Yeah, these numbers have not changed.
Everything's exactly the same as it
Yeah.
would have been.
I just have 24 gigabytes now, which is what I would have had if you'd applied the fucking update the first time you were like, yo, just update your game, bro.
How about before you sell a game, you just get it right
Yeah.
and not need more fucking space to update it than
Right.
the game itself takes to fucking install.
Right? You buy an old game 3 years later, the back of the box says you only need 42 gigabytes. You install the game for the first time, 96.
Easy.
Because of all the DLC, all the patches,
Yeah.
all of that shit.
Yeah,
It's
day
like,
fucking one.
It's like, I don't... What am I supposed to actually do with this?
Day one, I'm triple deep.
Right? Because you know you're not playing that game that day. It's like, guess I'm throwing this bitch in rest mode and calling it a day.
Yeah, no shit. You ever waited so long for like a game? Like you've been waiting forever for this game to come out. You finally get it. You're fucking waiting to install, and just waiting just makes you feel sick or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck this.
And then you don't even want to play the game anymore after this. Like,
I'm just gonna go to bed, man.
right? It's like, it was supposed to... And first of all, the updates always last way longer than they fucking say they're going to do. And it's like you get it and it's like, You know, I can wait an hour. I can wait an hour.
Yeah,
Four
fuck,
and a
it's an
half
hour.
hours later, you got 5 gigabytes left, and
Yeah.
it's saying 120 seconds, and it's like, stop lying to me.
Yeah, it
You're
said
not
that
gonna
the
do
whole
4
fucking
gigs in
time.
120 seconds.
Yeah, it said that the whole fucking time.
Hey. Yo, have you ever seen like the time like increase?
Yes.
That shit.
Dude, it's like when I'm downloading sound packs or something for the fucking studio and shit. And then, like, before I got this new connection for the Lightning, took my old fucking modem out and shit. And I got this one's a little bit faster, thankfully. Remember how it would always go in and out? Like,
Yeah.
I'd be in the middle of downloading some shit. So it would be like 1.6 gigabytes, 2 minutes left. And then you just knew that it was happening because it'd be like 2 minutes, 8 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours, and then fucking just dead.
It's like, reboot it.
You know what?
Reboot it.
Fuck. I'm gonna be sitting here all day. I could have had fucking 40 beats by now.
Right? But no, I gotta play this fucking game. I gotta
Yeah.
play Ring Around the Roses with my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Wanna fucking act up out here.
Yeah, this shit's fucking lame as hell. It's like, come on, Cox, can you just get it? Can you just straighten up? You know, y'all know y'all are the best of what we got out here.
No pun intended.
What's up?
Not a whole lot. That was just funnier to me than it should have been.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I wonder if people even are gonna get that.
They might.
Yeah.
They might. I don't know. I don't know if I did.
Cox, straighten up. No pun intended.
yeah. I'm with you now. I'm with you now.
Yeah,
But for real though, get your shit together.
yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Give me as much megabytes per second as you're saying that I'm supposed to be able to
Right.
get. Don't say that it's 500, but really, whenever I'm downloading some shit, it's 52.
Yeah, right. 500. 120.
But like not even consistently though.
Yeah, it's like 120, 96, 92, 115, 98, 120, 125, 115.
40.
Bitch, what the?
Yeah. Give me my fucking shit, and then I'll give you your money. But the unfortunate part is they're gonna get their money anyways.
You're gonna get the money anyway.
Can't really be too mad. So
Because everything is Wi-Fi dependent nowadays.
pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Before long, you're gonna need fucking Wi-Fi for your car to fucking drive down the road and shit.
That's the day I just get a bike.
You know? Yeah.
Yep.
So you know what? Fuck driving.
You know what? $500 every time I need a new bike.
I got you.
I can do that.
My bike will last me how long? 20 years? Good to
Cool.
go. Good to go.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll meet you there in 4 hours. I got to ride.
It's like, sorry, man, I gotta hop on the old ting ting.
Yeah. You got a fucking beach cruiser with a fucking little thumb bell. For the traffic when it gets crazy.
No, you got the clown horn.
Dude, I can't wait until fucking like jetpacks are a thing, or like actual hoverboards where you're literally above the fucking ground. Like those things exist. See
Yeah.
those videos every once in a while. Like there's that dude that like made like a airboard like out of like propellers. Like it's like a drone, but you can stand on it. And it fucking flies your ass.
Nah, see, what I'm trying to get is those jet shoes from Spy Kids too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
sick. That'd be sick. Or like some Iron Man shit, like you were like we were talking about earlier. You know, like not the whole suit. I just want to be able to fucking.
Right? Just let me fly to wherever I gotta go, bro.
Yeah, man.
Give me the helmet for obvious reasons.
Yeah, give me a little parachute.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, give me the boosters.
Yeah, that's all I need.
That's all I want.
Yeah, you can mandate like a flyer Z class. I'll take it.
Right?
You know.
I'll get my Iron Man's license.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd do that shit. That'd be fucking sick though. Like I think we probably mentioned this before, but like that's one of my fucking like main superpowers I would pick is flight. I would definitely choose that probably first.
That's a good power. It's a good power. Man, I feel like some shit that would be a nuisance though. Super strength.
It'd be a nuisance.
Yeah.
Just because like, do you think you wouldn't be able to like control the amount of force you put on something, or?
Yeah. At least for like really like fine tuning it, it's like, okay, how actually hard do I have to squeeze this doorknob so it doesn't immediately just disintegrate in my hands.
Yeah.
Because you're probably not normal gripping things anymore with super strength.
Right. Or like you're trying to open up a water bottle, and then it just fucking just immediately fucking
Right?
just sprays everywhere.
Fucking,
Like, well,
fucking geysers in your face.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool though. I guess if you could kind of, yeah, you could kind of determine or manipulate whatever kind of amount of strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd
You
be
can
tight.
turn it on, turn it off. It's like, all right, I don't need to be super strong right now. I'm just a regular guy.
I only need 20% of my power right now, so let's go ahead and
Yeah, yeah,
that'd be pretty sick.
yeah.
But yeah, I would love to fly though.
Yeah.
Straight up.
See, for me, it'd be telekinesis or teleportation. Because I would just fuck with people with teleportation, low key. Like, I would just full sprint at them. Like, I'm going to tackle them. Then just teleport behind them and walk.
Like, what's up? What are you tripping about?
It's like, yo, you good, bro?
What's up?
You good? You alright?
No, yeah, he's like all fucking straight defensive stance. He like threw a punch. By then you're already like smacking him in the fucking back of the head or something. Like,
It's like, I'm just casually walking here. It's like, are you good, bro?
you're good, right? I mean, I'm just chilling.
You on the drugs, bro?
Yeah. What do you on, bro? Let me get a little bit.
And then, like, if I actually, like, got in a fight, I would just teleport, like, a couple inches back from the punch. Just, oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Ha!
Just every time.
Yep. And then I'd really start fighting when I go, like, left, right, behind him, push him one time, go back in front of him. It's like, come on, bro, you got to keep up.
It's like, what are you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to start doing fucking spinning back fists or something. You know, it's not gonna work, but try something else. You know, I'm trying to put you on game right now. We're trying to give you a little boxing lesson or whatever. You know. Yeah, that'd be tight.
Yeah. Then it really fuck with somebody, take him in the air, just drop him.
Yeah, if you could teleport like anywhere you want, you could teleport up in the air, and then as soon as you're done being in the air, I guess you could just teleport straight back to the ground.
Well, theoretically, you could teleport into the air, free fall, so right before you're about to hit the ground, then just teleport onto the ground and be all right.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. That'd be a magic trick for real, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, yo! Yeah.
Everyone's all worried. Like you put it as an act. Like I'm gonna show you I can do this shit. And then like fucking you're like, oh fuck, like you're like worried about it. You're screaming all the way like, holy fuck, somebody catch me.
Yo! Blow up the Stuntman mattress just in case.
Yeah. It's like, oh, just fucking with you. Some David Blaine shit. That dude does some crazy shit too.
That dude does do some crazy shit.
They do some shit where he was like, maybe not, obviously not completely submerged underwater, but he like did some shit where he's like underwater for like fucking ever.
It was like, I want to say like 72 hours or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
long
It was like
ass
an
time.
absurd amount of time. But he pretty much went on a podcast and was like, it's all about, I guess, like breathing technique and like state of mind. Because he said he's able to control his body to a point where like he can get to like just the necessary amount of beats per minute to stay alive, like maybe 4 or 5 heartbeats a minute. Because you know, when your body's not working so hard to determine blood flow and all that other things, you're pretty much just going to like a stasis, and you can pretty much do whatever.
Wonder what that feels like. Probably super weird.
Probably
Took him like fucking 30 years to fucking practice that shit.
right. When do you start that? Like, when do you say to yourself, I feel like I could do that?
You're like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
And you just start getting good. It's like, how long can you hold your breath? 4 days. What?
Yeah, man. You know, it's all in your mind. It's all in your mind.
That's all it is.
That's just real quick.
But man, speaking of real quick,
Yeah.
yeah, these hours really do just be flying by.
Dude, they do, man. All of a sudden.
And we're at the end of the show now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Another one down.
Another one bites the dust.
What was that episode? What, 9?
Episode 9.
Episode 9.
Nueve.
Nueve, sí.
Neuf. In French is how you say 9. Neuf. Neuf.
You know what's funny is like 5 in German is fünf. Right? And my couple of friends in high school, they took German. And I don't know why, it used to crack me up, like 55 is fünf fünfzig. And that was always the funniest fucking number, man.
boom, boom. What?
Foom 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 zig.
It sounds like you. Boom, some bow. It sounds like you're singing that song, bro.
Okay, let's get some fucking reggae behind that shit.
Bro, that don't even.
Something else, man.
What?
Yeah, it's way too much to say 55. I think I'll just stick with 55.
Yeah.
But pretty before long, we'll be on episode 55.
Episode 55, man.
It's on the way.
A year and a couple of weeks.
All you gotta do is stay tuned. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna be in here. We're gonna be doing this shit. That's what we do.
That's what we do. We have fun doing it. We hope you have fun listening.
You know, if you don't, all good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But maybe one of these days you come back. If you don't, maybe you'd be like, you know what? Let's see what's going on with that though, just in case.
Yeah. You know.
And then you'd be like, oh wait, by the way.
Maybe you
yeah.
forgot about us at the very beginning. You come back like episode 120, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and catch up.
Yeah.
Start on episode 2 now and go all the way through. Mm-hmm. You know, but until that point, we're just gonna be here chilling.
Yeah. Talking. Having a good time.
You know, that's what it is. You know, so.
From the Chill Time Podcast, I've been Sorrel.
It's been Derek once again.
Y'all be easy.
See y'all later.